Last time we learned how to be mindful of sound. Today we're going to learn how to be mindful of something new. What am I doing right now? Yes, breathing. Today we're going to be mindful of that. We're always breathing. We don't need to learn how to breathe, but we're learning how to pay attention to our breath. Even though we are always breathing, we don't usually notice it. Let's try it and see how we feel. Get your mindful body on, being still and quiet, and take a few deep breaths. Now let your breathing just return to normal. Put one hand in the air. Good. Now take that hand and put it on your belly. Now take some of those slow, normal, quiet breaths. What happens to your belly when you breathe in and out? Yes, it goes up and down, or you can think of it as in and out. When we're mindful of our breath, that's what we pay attention to. Every time we breathe in and out, we notice the movement in our belly. Our breath right here is going to be our anchor. What is an anchor? Think about what it does for a boat. An anchor helps keep the boat where it is. If the boat starts to drift away, the anchor pulls it back in. Well, that's what our breath is doing for our mind. Sometimes when you try to focus on your breath, you might find that your mind starts thinking instead of focusing on your breath. When our minds wander away from our breath or start thinking about things, we can notice it and bring it right back to our anchor. Let's try this for 1 minute. So get your mindful body ready. I'm going to ring a chime to signal the beginning of the minute. And if it helps, you can place your hand on your belly to help you focus on your breath as an anchor for that minute. And then I'll ring the chime again at the end to signal the end of the minute. Now that you've learned how to be mindful of sound and mindful of breathing, you can try being mindful of breathing between now and your next mindfulness lesson. Since you're always breathing, you can try anytime. You can practice mindful breathing while you're sitting at the table, while you're walking through your house, when you're outside, or even when you're trying to fall asleep at night. Does anyone else have a hard time falling asleep? I do. If that happens tonight or tomorrow night, you can practice your mindful breathing and see if that helps you fall asleep.